Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. This time around we shall be going over a game featuring this player is known as Lad, who is spawning as the Blue Knights on the top left, we can say. He will be facing Lyn, who is spawning as the Red Orc on the bottom right. Or are the colors switched? Oh my, the colors are switched. So it's going to be the Red Knights and the Blue Orc rather. As we have the Knightle player going for a dangerously close AOW for this creep camp over here. Orc player going for the standard Blade Master, nothing too very special to see. It's going to be TH versus BM. And we have the Night Elf player sending out his Wisp as a scout. Orc player has not done any scouting whatsoever. Dropping down the Voodoo Lounge. It is Ancient Isle. And did I say Ancient? My god. It's Ancient Isle. I have no idea why do I keep saying it that way. So yeah, this is Ancient Isle, and as we have the creeping begin at the Nightle player's base, or rather Nightle player's orange camp. Is at his base. We got a Wisp coming in, peeking in to check out what the Orc player will be doing, and oh nice, I like the spot, I really do. If I do this, I mean you're having a nice little line of sight over there, and you can just go out, you can do that, you can just go hunt with the Wisp and come back in, and that's going to be giving you a lot of information throughout the game. The AOW is dangerously close to dying over there. Needs to be really careful. Would have been good if he had pulled in. He's dangerously close to either losing the AOW or killing the creep with that. Lad, I'm not exactly sure about how good this player is. He's lad or lady? It says lady over here. It said lad to me when I downloaded the replay from the site. I don't remember the site though. So yeah. The Warcraft 3 info, I believe. So yeah, we have the Nightle player coming in. He's gonna go for the harassment over the burrows. Gonna pounce over the burrows, deal some damage while the Blade Master comes back in. Blade Master is damaged a bit and will not be able to fight with the full potential. As we can see, the demon going right after it. The crazy DPS coming into play, and oh my, Blade Master is surround. Oh my, this is bad. This is really bad for the Orc player. Lyn is in a very precarious position, as the DH is dealing so much damage over there on the backside over there. One burrow is complete, although the second one was cancelled. The DH is going to be able to do a little more damage, and if he goes in there, uses the mana burn or anything, maybe just even one hit will do the trick. And oh my, now the DH is coming down to very low hit points and using the TB right in the nick of time. Alright, and gonna pull in the archer as well. They're gonna land back into base, and we got this nice little build order coming in. We got that nice little ancient of wonders, and the tree of war, the ancient of war, making its way to the no warden camp or the no overseer camp. So here it comes. The Blade Master is wind walking, and now the DH is going for some items. I do believe he's gonna go for some items definitely. Picked himself up a staff for teleportation. Nightle players can maneuver that nice little trick of theirs with the second hero. Second hero is not out yet, obviously, but yeah, you know about the trick. As your hero is getting to low hit points, you can just teleport it back with the staff of preservation and then heal it up using the moonwells and come back right in the battle with full HP using the staff of teleportation. That is a really great trick that Nightle players pull out, and we're definitely gonna be seeing this in this matchup as well. As we see the minimap, Nightle player has spread out all of his Wisps. It seems like the Wisps are scattered around all over the map, gonna be giving the Nightle player some really good amount of information. As we have the Orc player getting to tier 2, dropping down Spirit Log and the Beastery. Second hero picking the Beastmaster, obvious choice for the Nightle player. Beastmaster gonna go in there with the Quill Beast and gonna deal some damage, while the Nightle player is creeping, it seems like, with the Demon Hunter. He wants to get to level 2, it seems like, and the Beastmaster is going to be doing some harassment at the Orc player's base. We're going to switch this to population because we need to know what the players are doing, who's going to be staying below 50 food and who wouldn't be, how long they're going to be doing it. First Ancient of Winds being dropped, and and Beastmaster now returning back to the base. Seems like old player got in there and dealt a little damage. He didn't manage to shoo him off though. The Quill Beast is still there, and he needs to be careful not to get it picked off, or rather have it time out. That will be a better choice for him. He's getting him towards the inner side of the base, but it's definitely going to be killed with the burrows. The burrow kills won't be giving him experience, so that works out too, I guess. He's going to get in the Quill Beast, and Quill Beast is going to tank up some damage over there, as we have it centered. And this is the thing of beauty. You center your summon unit right at a position where it's gonna be hit by all of the other units, and you basically soak up all the damage. And old player getting himself a TC as the second hero, which is a pretty obvious, not obvious, a popular choice rather. A very popular choice these days versus Nidal players. We have been seeing the TC used a lot. Endured Sora being picked up as the first spell, and that gives the old player extra speed, extra attack rate, and at times it's huge, at times it is really huge. Old player has a raider raiding, I guess. Has a raider doing some little scouting perhaps. He didn't really do anything over there, he's just gonna back out. And old player is done creeping at this camp over here. He's gonna be getting those sentry wards, and he's gonna pull out the Nidal player's game on him by placing the sentry ward on key locations, although he hasn't placed any of them yet. So what do we have? The Druid of the Talons are coming in, and he's gonna go for the expansion point. And okay, that's one way of doing things. I wasn't exactly sure that Nidal players actually did that. You can actually cast your spell over the creeps and then pull them toward the outer end of that camp. That gives you a little extra leverage in trying to kill them. That gives you a better position, and well, definitely gives you the first hit as they are moving towards you. And old player is creeping this camp out. He's gonna get the kill over the Wisp, and we're gonna go over the items a bit. Old player's TC has a load of consumable items and the sentry wards, and also Dust of Appearance. Can't forget to mention that Dust of Appearance is also a pretty necessary item, but versus Talons and the heroes, well, I guess not all that much. The only unit that's going to be actually hiding is the archers. If we look at the old player's Blade Master, he is jacked up. He's got 3 circlets of nobility. He's got the Scroll of Speed, he's got the Wands of Healing, and coming towards the Nidal player, Staff of Preservation once again to pull out that amazing maneuver. We got a Potion of Healing as well, and switching automatically. And he's gonna pass the Ring of Regeneration to the Beastmaster. Beastmaster gonna be tanking in damage, I believe, while the Demon Hunter will be used stealthily as he's supposed to be. And here comes the old player. Old player is going to be dealing some damage over the Moonwells. He's going to, I guess he's going to be able to take out one Moonwell. While the Nidal player comes in, and oh, he's pulling in the Wisp right in the nick of time. And no, he didn't manage to lose the Moonwell. We got a nice little Shockwave over there. Shockwave did manage to hit a lot of the units. Game is lagging a bit. I know, it was lagging a bit. I believe it's because I'm downloading something in the back end. Probably because I'm downloading something at the back end, and yeah, I'm downloading Age of Empires Definitive Edition. I did the whole Road to Age of Empires Definitive Edition, but enough about that. We got some action going on over here. Nidal player losing the advantage of that pocket factory, although he is going to be pulling in those clockwork goblins. Well, both the players are on different levels at the moment, different levels of the height, that is land. I'm sorry, landmass. Okay, Nidal player is going to be engaging the old player using the AOW, and it's a nice creative use of the AOW rather than having it right back out to your base. You're going to be having it on the battlefield and using it as a actual unit. That's one way of doing things, because it can soak up a lot of damage and at the same time can be repaired using the Wisp, and also it can eat the trees, of course. Old player is currently fairy fired. Nidal player definitely has a vision of all of this. Here comes the Blade Master. Blade Master gonna get in there and gonna find out, well, there's nothing too much to worry about, and this is a good opportunity for the old player to go and destroy that AOW so that it does not cause too much hindrance to him. He is attacking it with everything he's got and will be able to take it out rather easily, while the Nidal player is creeping at the Goblin Lab. Did I say lab? That's the Goblin Merchant, not the Goblin Lab. Goblin Merchant, Goblin Marketplace. I'm gonna find a good little name for these things. I'm just gonna call them that. At times I struggle with saying a few things. English is obviously not my native language. Most of you guys can make it out. And we got the Orc player coming in from the backside. I do not know if he has the information. Well, now he does. Now he definitely knows the Nidal player is there. Nidal player passing on the TP to the Tinker, and he's gonna be using the TP to get back to the base. Orc player will be able to take out the factory, and well, one of the creeps was launched up into the air using that Cyclone. Nidal player using that Moonstone. Artificial night is created. Moonwell's gonna be regenerating a bit. It's gonna be giving the Nidal player a little more advantage, and we're gonna have a look at the food over here. The blue, this okay, I'm not exactly sure. That is Lin. That is Lin. Lin has currently crossed 50 food, while the Nidal player is still staying below 50 food. That's a surprising thing to see. Actually, most of the time you would see the Nidal player going for the extra food, and okay, we got a Bat Rider. We got a Bat Rider on the field. Gonna be useful for scouting, and obviously the main purpose of that is to take out your enemy's aerial units. That explosive damage, the slash damage is so useful. Suicidal damage. Old player is creeping his camp out, and he got himself a Lion Horn of Stormwind and Scourge Bone Chime. So right now, Orc player's units are jacked up. They are jacked up is an understatement actually, because Orc player's units are having 3 different auras, and if he summons a Kodo Beast, he's gonna be having 4 different effects on all of the units. I mean, that is a lot of buff. That is really a lot of buff. Orc player once again getting a nice little shot over there, and oh, nicely done, placing the healing one up on the ramp, and that's just close enough to get that get it to the TC. And here comes that Bat Rider. Bat Rider going right after the Fairy Dragon. Fairy Dragon killed right in the nick of time. Orc player is definitely... Orc player lost a few units over there. As you can see, the food count did reduce. The food count is easy. It's easy to just look at the food count and kind of notice who's getting ahead of the battle at times when these situations are there. And oh my, Nidal player just lost the Tinker. Orc player was good enough to take it out in that battle, and there goes a nice little disenchant on the Clockworks, getting the Orc player level 4 on the Blade Master, and he's going to use the Scroll of Speed to rush out of this situation, and they're going to be able to do it easily. The Endurance Aura coming to play, Endurance Aura level 2, giving them the extra speed to run away from this pursuit. Although the Nidal player is still hot in pursuit, he is not leaving the Orc player alone. And Orc player should be able to escape though. Here comes the Blade Master once again. Blade Master has no mana, and oh no, he's gonna try and surround it. Orc players don't have Staff of Preservation. He's gonna try and surround it, and oh no, Blade Master surrounded. Blade Master Fairy Fire. Blade Master is being focused down. Here comes the nice little Shockwave, and killing 2 Talons, two Talons right in the nick of time. Orc player does not have any saving items either. No TP, no Cushion of Invulnerability. He definitely needed to pick it up sometime or the other, but still he's looking strong. He managed to save his hero, and he's also getting that nice little surround. Nidal player losing the unit. It seems to me like Orc player will... Oh my god, Orc player lost the BM despite of Nidal player losing all of the units over there. And as we can see, currently the Nidal player is at 38 food. Orc player sitting at 49, and Orc player was the one who crossed 50 food, and so I guess it was a pretty even battle. I can't really say that any one of them got the better hand of that. Nidal player definitely lost more number of units though, because there is a lot of corpse over here, and most of those of them are the Druid of the Talons. So here comes the Nidal player's Trio Hero combination. They're going right after the Orc player's army. They are taking it to the Orc player's army, and well, they're giving it a hard time over here. Old player should be able to shake the Idle player off rather easily, but the Blade Master is so necessary in these situations. Old player trying to surround the DH. DH does have the potion of healing and also the Staff of Preservation by... okay, Staff of Preservation was under cooldown though. Staff of Preservation is always the advantage. And Old player, oh my, it seems like Lad is gonna take this game. I think Lad is rolling right now. He is going right inside Lin's base. He is tearing Lin apart at this point. Going right after those units. They are dealing some heavy amount of damage and now focusing his attention on the Moonwells. He wants to food block his enemy, and Beastmaster reaching level 4. What's the level on this guy? Demon Hunter is already level 4. Tinker is level 2. Does the Blade Master come out? Blade Master is nearly out. Idle player doing nothing to try and target the altar, but he's dealing as much as damage as possible before the Blade Master comes out. Here comes the Blade Master to the rescue, but is it enough time? Does he? I mean, isn't it too late for that? He's gonna try and do everything he's got though. Tossed up into the air, and there goes a nice little shockwave. They managed to take out one building over there. I don't really know what it was. I don't remember though. I didn't catch it. And Idle player taking out those burrows. It seems like Idle player is gonna win this game. Idle player is looking so strong. He's tossing that Blade Master up into the air. There is no Spirit Walkers. He's training one, but there is one Spirit Walker over there, but he's not able to get the disenchant, and he's left the game. Lad wins. Lad or lady, I don't know what to call him. Pretty good game. This is a best out of 3 series, by the way, so the other 2 games will be coming in sooner than later. Hope you guys enjoyed this really wonderful game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Subscribe for more. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and you can also join my Discord group. All of these links are in the description below. And yeah, I guess that is it. Thank you for watching once again. Z out. Bye bye.